Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? Let us introduce ourselves. We are from 11th Science 3, Group 7 of English. My name is Siti, Niha, Aini.
My name is Umi Masitoh Azzahra.
My name is Ulin Nikmah.
My name is Ilham, Bahari, Susanto.
Standing here, we will explain about explanation text. So, happy watching guys.
Explanation text. Explanation text is a non-fiction text that is used to describe how or why things happen. Types of explanation text. 1. Sequential explanation. Namely, explanation that describe natural and non-natural phenomena. Example: life cycles. 2. Cause and effect explanation. Namely, explanation that links cause and effect in explaining how and why an event occurred. Example: volcanoes.
I will explain the structure of the explanation text. Point A. Social function. An explanation text is used to describe how or why certain phenomena happen. Point B. General structure. General statement. Namely, identifies the process to be explained. Sequence explanation. This section mentions a series of processes from an event. Closing optional. This section might contain additional information of the author's opinion on the topics covered. Point C. Linguistic feature. General group. Use the linking words like in general, rather. Use the action verb like build, make, made. Use the simple present tense. Use the passive voice and use abstract noun.
Explanation text. Global warming. As we know now, global warming, which is happening right now, has a very big impact on natural conditions, animals, and humans. Well, do you know how global warming, which has particularly serious impact on life, happens? To know the process of how this phenomenon occurs, see the following explanation.
The process starts when the sunlight shines the earth, where most of the heat is absorbed by the earth and a half of it is reflected back into the air or atmosphere. Sunshine returning to the air is trapped by gases in the atmosphere such as carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, methane, water vapor, and so on. This event is known as the greenhouse effect.
Solar radiation on the Earth's atmosphere makes ozone layer get thinner and makes the sunlight which shines the Earth become hotter. The greenhouse effect also causes the sunlight which is reflected back onto space is reflected back into the Earth. This phenomenon causes the Earth continuously getting hotter. This condition is known as global warming.
Analyze the structure of an explanation text. The first, social function. The function of the text is to explain how the process of the global warming happens. The second, language feature. A. Action verb. Number 1. Shine means menyinari. It is in the second paragraph on the sentence. The process starts when the sunlight shines the earth. Number 2. Absorb means menyerap. It is in the second paragraph in the sentence. The heat is absorbed by the earth. Number 3. Makes means membuat. It is on the third paragraph in the sentence. Solar radiation on the Earth's atmosphere makes ozone layer get thinner.
B. Present tense. The formula of verbal, namely subject plus verb 1 s or as plus object. The formula of nominal, subject plus is/am/are plus complement. 3 examples of global warming explanation text that using present tense, for example, namely, number 1, the process starts when sunlight shines the earth. Number 2, solar radiation on the Earth's atmosphere makes ozone layer get thinner. And the last is the greenhouse effect also causes the sunlight. D. Conjunction. For example of the text is number 1 and number 2 when, and the last is also.
Passive voice. Point number 1. Action is more important than the subjects. Point number 2. The subject is unknown. Point number 3. Even the subject is known, it is out at the end. Example. Number 1. Sunlight shines the earth where most of the heat is absorbed by the earth. Number 2. A half of it is reflected back into the air. Number 3. This event is known as the greenhouse effect.
Number 3. General structure of the text is general statement. It is the first paragraph. Number 2. Sequenced explanation. It is the second and third paragraph.
Okay, that's enough for our presentations. Thanks for your attention and sorry if there are many mistakes from us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.